Good morning.
Kedu?
I am fine, oh. It's like you're going out.
Yes, I'm just rushing to the markets.
In that case, let me not waste your time. I came to pay Ojugo's condolence. Here is the money.
Hey, yeah. You have to go and come back, oh. You have to go home, yes, and come back. Because as you can see, I've locked the door. And there is no way I'm going to go back to that house and open the door. So you go and come back.
But you know how things are now. If I go out with this money, honestly speaking, I'm going to spend it because of the way things are. So if you ask me, I will say, hold this money. Because the distance from my house to this place is far. I'll spend this money. Oh, come on.
Yeah, this woman. So you don't like the way I calmed down to explain things to you? Or as your daughter's madness transferred to you?
Ewo, I don't understand. Why are you now insulting my daughter and I? What have we done wrong?
Everything! You have done everything wrong. Please, leave my compound in peace. Mother of a mad girl. You expect me to waste my precious time talking to you? Please leave my compound, Biko. Leave my compound.
Why are you insulting
Please,
me?
leave. Leave my compound, Biko. Please leave my compound.
Hey, you. Come. You. Both of you. Come here.
We're the one she's talking to. Can you imagine?
What I don't understand is why she's calling us as if we are her servants. Is that girl okay?
It's like she needs beating. Just wait for me, let me look for her.
You shouldn't rush my taxi. So if I leave you now, you just go and plug in and start beating a woman. That one is an abomination. Okay?
I am talking to the both of you. Come here now.
You see, it's like this girl is high. Very high.
Yeah. Kelechi or whatever they call you.
Let me ask you this question. Are you normal or you are high on cheap drugs? What is your problem?
No. It's like you have not been flogged for a very long time.
Seriously?
So let me remedy the situation.
The two of you are going to be punished for disrespecting and disobeying me. Just wait. Once I'm crowned the queen of this land, banishment awaits the both of you.
Keep dreaming. Which queen? That queen, Miss Road. Who dash you, queen?
Leave this dreamer. You know, at first I thought we were talking to a normal person. We were coming to talk to a normal person. I did not know it was this. It was this kind of person. So please, instead of wasting our time, let us just go and do something better.
I will make sure to punish the two of you. You will hear from me. Just wait.
You see this girl? It's because of my friend here. I will hold you here and flog that your nyash, that your small nyash. I will flog you.
That would be wasting of strength.
You don't.
Wait, you hear from me.
I'll...
Don't worry.
You see this girl?
You will hear from me.
Leave back. Talking to this girl is like awarding goat contract. Let's go.
Let's
go.
I will just beat you.
Let's go.
Can you imagine Kelechi of yesterday?
I'll be shot.
See small girl.
Wait, I'll deal with the two of you. Riffraffs.
Dewo Nkegi, you will not kill me in this house. You see this house? You will not kill me.
Mama, what happened?
It is because of you. Nkechi was just insulting me anyhow because of you. I warned you. Did I not? I warned you. Look at that, everybody is talking to me anyhow they like. All because of your foolishness.
Mama, I don't understand though. But Mama, how is whatever that transpired between you and your friend now my fault?
No, I am to be blamed. You go about telling everyone in this village of your stupid imagination of becoming the next queen of this kingdom.
Stupid imagination. Mama, I thought you now believe me.
Now I'm being referred to as mother of a mad daughter that talks anyhow.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm very sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Sorry for yourself. Yes, you should be sorry for yourself. Gosiora, my son, calm down. It will work, except I did not give birth to her. She is my daughter. Relax yourself. Eh?
Now we're going, Mom.
You don't have to now. Just hold on a little.
You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. I'll marry you.
What? Ne.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. I'm talking to you, Gosiora.
Only
I accept.
Mommy,
Huh?
did you just
But
hear
I
that?
told you that poor people and our people, they marry themselves. How can I get all your work?
Mommy, did you just hear that?
I heard that very well. I heard that.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you so much for accepting to be my wife. Thank you so much. I will cherish you the rest of my life.
Sophia. Sophia, I told you to leave this guy.
How could you? How could you suddenly forget all the love that we share?
Hey. Sophia, it's enough. Sophia, please stop. Stop! Don't just start. I beg of you in the name of God, don't just start.
And you! Hey! Come on, get back! What are you trying to do? Come! Leave them! No! Come on! I can't take you back! Stop! Stop it! This guy does not want your love! Stop! You see what your daughter has caused? Hey, don't drag my daughter into this. It's not my daughter's fault. It's not her fault that Gosiora refused to love her. Eh? Onyo gaziri wemba. Onyo dabalo walo. Get out. Sophia! Sophia, please stop! I told you to walk. No, it's not your fault. Eh?
Not at all. Not at all. Don't mind.
I'll just kill myself. 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 Chema! Sophia, again! Mama, I'll just kill myself. I want to die. There's nothing for me.
You have to put away this knife. No. Oh, my daughter, please. Let us talk about this. We can talk about this. We can talk about it. No, you cannot kill yourself. No.
There's nothing for me to talk again.
No, you can't kill yourself.
My Gusora.
Sophia, if you kill yourself now, even darkness and light will reject you. Please. We can talk about this.
Mama,
There's
nothing to talk about.
Oh,
Please, finally taking my Gusora. They're taking him away from me, Mama.
Please. We can talk about this. We can. Come, my daughter. Come. Let's talk about this.
What to do? Wait. Oh, don't tell me you want to kill yourself because of that. Someone that is somewhere enjoying himself. Trust me, someone will love you.
Babe, there's nobody for me again in this world.
No, please. That's not true.
That's not true. We love you. Even if you have no reason to believe me, my daughter, please believe me because I'm a mother. And I'm talking from experience. We will talk about this. I promise you. I promise. We will find a way around this. Please, my daughter.
Sophia,
please.
Trust me.
Please.
There is someone somewhere. Someone that is dying to meet you.
Yes.
There's nobody.
Please, please, please. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, Sophia.
Oh.
My daughter, what I want you to realize is that no man is worth your tears. If Kosiora truly loves you, he will surely come back to you. I saw her with my mother. She said yes to me. That doesn't change anything. What I want you to do now is to calm yourself and gather yourself together. Calm down and gather yourself together.
You're optimistic for what? God already told you what to do. Why you not doing it first?
Oh, if he doesn't come back, then he never was yours. A good man will surely find you, and you will be glad that Kosiora left you.
I don't think I can do this. I'm not saying myself. I can't do this. Mama, I might do something that will... Sophia, if you try hurting yourself again, that means you never value our friendship. Why do you want to kill yourself because of Kosiora? When you have others that loves you.
Exactly. My daughter, why don't you concentrate more on people who love you genuinely? What's your thing?
Hey, Stacy. What are you doing here? Okay, you thought I wouldn't find you.
Oh, not so, please. I will pay you once I get it.
Who directed you to my house?
I see. Finally, someone returned to the pen they came from.
Better to have a pen as a house than having to patronize all the guest houses known.
I am not here for you. When I have your time, I will deal with you. You, where's my money?
Please, babe. I will pay you. I promise.
Anyway, you have until 3 days. Let's say few days to pay up, else you'll be forced to pay that.
Babe, I would have paid you if not that my boyfriend and I broke up.
Good for you. The agreement was signed by you. So deal with your problem because they are not mine. I don't care. My money is what I need. Have a nice day. Rubbish.
Sophia, what deal is she talking about?
Please, not now. I need to go find my guy. Please, please.
Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here and never come back again. Wicked girl.
Please, what have I done?
You've done everything wrong. Liar. Get out.
Hey! Don't you mention my name ever again. Who are you even thinking? That my son, the heir apparent to the throne, will stoop as low as settling down with you? Take a good look at yourself. Just look at it.
My queen, I've not done anything wrong. I've not done anything.
You better get out of here before he changes his mind and have you arrested.
Look, mother, can you ask this girl to leave here immediately? Before I lose my temper.
Alright, time up. Out.
Just get out.
Go back to your home or don't you have one? Go back to your house. Now get out. Guards! Out! You really want me to do something funny? Guards!
My queen.
Get this thing
out of this compound! Take her out!
My daughter, very soon now you leave me here and go to the city.
Mama, me, leave you here. Mama, that's not possible. Oh. I won't leave my mother here alone. Who am I going to leave her for? Who will take care of her?
I'll definitely take care of myself, especially knowing that you are happy where you are.
Mama, no. I have already decided that I will take you with me to the city. You will live with me there. Mama, I can't leave you alone.
What is going on?
Mama, it's the prince. What has he come to look for in our house?
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings, my prince.
Good afternoon, ma.
My prince, what a surprise visit.
Yes. I'm here to see your daughter. So it's you. And it's been you all along?
My prince, I don't understand. What has she done this time?
She's done everything. She stole my heart.
So you are still thinking about that?
Your Majesty, what is there to think? There's nothing to think. My son is not going to marry a bastard. Is it not in our tradition?
Woman, if Onyamaro Kalabanya, allow the gods do things their own way.
Which gods? Which gods, Your Majesty? Can you ever do anything without involving the gods or the tradition? It's so tiring. You can't even make a common decision as the king without involving tradition. Okay, now, this is the time for us to play according to the so-called tradition, and you still wouldn't allow it.
I would rather advise that you be mindful of your utterances before the gods strike you.
You see, the same thing I am saying. This is exactly what I am saying. Tradition, gods. Your Majesty, give it a break. Come off it. This is 21st century.
You may say whatever you like, but all I know is that tradition has been there and will always be there. So I will advise that you stay on your lane and play your role as the queen and stop questioning the gods.
Well, my son will not marry a bastard. Period.
Interesting.
KAMARA, please, where is Gusora?
Okay. Is there a problem?
KAMARA, I'm not here for any of your questions. Just tell me where Gusora is.
Sophia, please. Can we stop fighting?
Stop fighting? Really? After taking what belongs to me?
Sophia, I never took anything that belongs to you. As a matter of fact, I've left Kosiora for good.
I don't understand.
Listen, I never loved Kosiora. I just accepted him out of pressure.
How could you? You never loved him yet. You accepted him?
That's it. I've realized it, and that's why I've let him go. I'm sorry for any kind of pain I have caused you. I'm sorry.
KAMARA, you're saying sorry for breaking my relationship?
No, Sophia. Something can still be done. Trust me. Something can be done.
So tell me, what do you think you can do to bring Gusora and I? There's nothing you can do. Please, just tell me where he is.
First of all, he has gone back to the city. Okay? But trust me, I have a plan.
I'm going to really miss you.
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Thank you, Mama. I'll miss you guys.
Thank you.
I'll miss you too.
Please make sure you take care of yourself.
I will, Mama.
Don't worry, your friend will join you soon.
Please, don't miss me too much. I'll be with you shortly.
Okay.
But if that guy starts his nonsense, don't beg me.
Yes, I will not.
Promise me.
I promise. I promise.
My helper take her back to the park.
Mama, in fact, I will now follow her.
Okay, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
I'll see
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, Sophia.
Okay, bye, Mama. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care of yourself, oh.
Yes, Mama.
Not like I did not warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Honestly, no woman will be like Sophia. She will do everything humanly possible to make me happy.
Oh, you just realized. Better for you. I wonder why some men are so stupid and senseless. Imagine a good woman I was given to you. What did you do? You threw her away. Just like that.
But I still love KAMARA.
Did I hear you say love? No, Gosira, I know you. I don't think you loved her. You were merely moved by what you tagged uniqueness. I don't even know where you got that from.
Isn't that love? The ability to see something different in another.
Maybe. Just maybe. You would have thought about Sophia in a different way. Who knows? That might help. But you didn't. Like I always say, every woman is unique in their own way.
Sophia!
What are you doing?
Sophia.
Sophia, I'm so sorry. I don't deserve your love. I've caused you so much pain, but please find a place in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay. I've forgiven you. That's not why I'm here. I forgive you.
Just like that?
Yes.
Does that mean we can start all over again?
Of course. Come.
Just like that?
Yes, I know.
Just like that? Thank you so very much.
Okamado. We all know that the girl in question is not from this land. Why is she the chosen one?
Ours is to deliver messages given to us by the gods. I do not have any say in whatever it is they have decided. Please remember that I'm only a messenger.
Great one, you can still ask them questions. I am confused. This is the same girl that was picked from Apolloka stream years ago. The problem here is that no one knows who her real parents are.
Yes, maybe the girl in question does not have any parents, but that does not mean she has been forgotten completely by the gods. The gods have taken their decision.
I am only concerned about who my son settles down with. And I still insist. I don't know whether it's still in accordance with tradition. No one knows who her real parents are. That's the point I'm making.
Well, I can only give what the gods has given to me. Please, Igwe, can you take your leave now?
Well, if you say so, who am I not to obey the gods?
The gods are wise.
You are still like this since morning.
Your Majesty, what do you expect me to do? Are you expecting me to be sleeping while you're about to push our son into an early grave?
How do you mean pushing our son into an early grave? I don't understand.
Of all the maidens in this community, beautiful ones, the dark complexion, the fair complexion, all of them put together, is that outcast you chose for my son.
And who told you she's an outcast? I mean, you can't just go around accusing people wrongly. That's wrong.
Your Majesty, is she not the same girl that Uzudene and his wife picked at Uguloma Stream a couple of years ago?
And so what? Is that why you are calling her an outcast?
Yes, she's an outcast. And I am not in support of this whole arrangement.
Well, you have never been in support of anything that I am doing, so I am not surprised.
Your Majesty, that girl is not worthy of her son. She is not worthy of my son.
I guess you have a duty here, huh? You can tell that to the gods. As you can see, it is already night. I want to have my rest.
Your Majesty, is this all you have to tell me?
Mama, good morning, ma. Mama, good morning, ma. Mama, it's me, Kelechi.
What happened? What about that if you're Kelechi? Do you share money?
I'm sorry, ma. Mama, don't be offended. It's me, Kamara's friend, Kelechi.
I should not be offended. Did you offend me? Did you offend me?
No, I mean...
So what is the problem?
I mean Kamara.
See, if you have nothing to say, you better start going to where you're going to.
Mama, no, I'm sorry.
You're sorry what? Are we mates? You are Kelechi, Do you share money? Ibuterego? Inekego? Then what is the problem?
Don't be offended, ma. Sorry, ma.
Sorry, so what gone eba?
Okay, ma. Don't be offended.
Okay, come on, okay. Idiot. Come on, get out!
Yes, ma.
Yes, mama, what gone? Frog. Hey. I am Kelechi. Kelechi Kewagon. My queen, please, to what do I, a poor widow, owe this August visit?
Now that's the point. You don't owe me anything because you don't have anything and can never have anything.
I know, my queen, but have I erred in any way?
Yes. You are poor, wretched, disgusting, irritating, and stupid. Tell your stupid daughter to stay away from my son. Leave my son alone.
But my queen, with all due respect, I don't think you nor I have any say when it comes to love matter between your son and my daughter, my queen.
If yours does not matter, mine does. Look, I will not sit down and watch my son go into what will eventually end his life.
End his life? Who is ending your son's life,
my queen? Son will not marry a bastard.
My daughter is not a bastard, my queen. That her father is late does not make her a bastard. I am her mother. I am still very much alive.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! I won't warn you again.
Since it is not enough that I need to depend on the traditions of this land to live my life, then let me leave it for both of you to have. Be here. Just leave me alone. What have I done wrong? Mother, what is it? Don't I deserve some peace? Can you not leave me in peace? Or you enjoy me in this state? For months now, I've been living like a vegetable. Months. no erection, nothing to show that I'm a man. The man that I am. Why? And I find a woman that makes me whole, and you say I cannot marry her. What is it? What have I done wrong? Have I not tried? Haven't I tried? I've tried. If I haven't tried, tell me I haven't tried. I know I've tried. What is it? First it was Cassie, then Kelechi, and I cannot marry them. Why? Because you said so, or tradition said so. Now finally, KAMARA, I cannot marry her either, because she's not classy enough. Why? Why? Why can I not live my own life and make my own decisions? What is it? You know what? I'm just gonna travel. Let me go back to the States and stay there. I can be a vegetable there, it doesn't matter. Or I'll just undergo some surgery. And you can enjoy your land. I don't have to step foot here ever again. Why now? What is it? I am tired of your tradition bullshit.
No.
I'm tired.
No, my son. Please. You don't do this, okay? See, no matter what, I am your mother. And everything I am doing is for your own good. Please, don't leave me, else I will die.
Mother, you know how to live life. You know how to enjoy life. Now let me live my own. Leave me to enjoy and live my own life. Just leave me alone. And watch me do that.
Your Majesty, are you just looking at us like that? Without saying or doing anything? Can't you do something to stop him?
Yes? Yes? What are you doing here? Did you forget any of your things here?
Please, Ihoma, stop, please. Would you also throw me out of your house?
Yes, I will do that and even more. What are you doing here? What else are you looking for, you betrayer?
Ihoma, that's very harsh.
Do you know that you are the most wicked girl I have ever seen? Are you looking for someone else to lie against?
Hey! Look, this is not why I'm here. I came to talk to you, to please help me beg my friend KAMARA to forgive me. I regret what I did. Please.
Do you know you are very stupid? You are a very stupid girl. Huh? Before I close my eyes and open them, disappear from my sight.
Ihoma,
now.
I'm not proud of what I did. I'm sorry.
Get out!
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, go. I say get out! Not see you near my house again.
Who am I seeing? You don't need that.
What do you want?
My queen, I await your orders. I don't know if you have forgotten that you promised to banish my friend and I.
I didn't forget. My threat still remains.
Oh, okay, my queen. Please, when are we looking at that this threat will be fulfilled?
Whenever I can.
Just move.
Problem now.
Move and I will slap your collar now.
Leave me alone. Because you think you're a man, Abi, because nobody's here. Don't try me.
Now. Are you mad? Try this rubbish with me again. You see what? Are you still moving? You want to slap your collar? You want to collect? See,
Take the idiot away. Hey, hold it right there. Look at you. Just look at you. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I am.
Shut up! You don't talk while I'm talking. So you had the guts, the impetus, the temerity to make away with my gold wristwatch. Do you know how much it costs? In your miserable life, you will never, ever afford such luxury.
Cassie, I am sorry. Please, don't let them take
Oh,
me.
shut up! Shh.
explain.
Don't explain anything. When you get to the vigilante's office, you can explain better. Idiot. Take him out.
Officer, please help me better.
Stupid fool.
Cassie.
After all I did for you, take him.
Leave my house with those sticks you call legs before I break it for you.
Well, I'm sorry. You have to provide your friend before I leave. It is she I will have something to do with and not you.
And if I don't?
Then get ready to be in the same mess as she is.
Well, that will not be necessary.
Sophia, what on earth are you doing here?
Darling. I came to surprise you.
And Stacy, take it and disappear. Disappear and never come back to disturb our lives.
I don't understand what's going on here. What am I missing?
A whole lot.
I just hope this time around you will not get confused when you see another girl.
No, that's in the past.
Tell her, baby.
I miss you, see you.
Let's see.
Come in, my dear. Look at me. Hi, Mama. Where's Mama?
No way. I am not going to allow you to kill me.
Mom, what's the meaning of this? Why? Don't you care about my happiness? Can you just let me live in peace, please?
All I've ever wanted was your good and nothing more.
My good? I don't see my good in any of this. Everything that has been happening, I don't see my good. I just think you want to satisfy your own selfish desire.
Oh,
that's what it is.
Oh, no, son. No. Please don't say that. You are all I have. And I love you very much. That's exactly why I do not want you to make a mistake. Please, my son. Please.
I have to leave here today.
Oh, no. No. Please, my son, don't go anywhere. Please, stay with me, okay?
Son, if traveling to the States will make you happy, who am I to object to that? I am your father, the king. And most importantly, I am also a man. So I understand your pain.
Father, I just don't understand why
I must go through so much difficulty? Why do I have to go through difficult times to make one decision? Why?
Well, I'm afraid. You see, in as much as you're a man and would want to take decisions by yourself, I want you to always have this at the back of your mind. If much has not been given to you, much will not be expected from you.
Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I mean that it is possible you might be born like any other young man out there, but you are not the same with them, honestly. Ife ka eji ama atụ ife, mana ife eji ma atụ ife na ife amala atụ ya bụrụ ofu. You are not the same with them. You are the prince, the next king of this great kingdom. The kingship cannot be handed over to a weakling. So, my son, let me ask you, running away to the white man's land, will it provide a solution? Will it make you happy?
I want to know how I came to this world. I really want to know.
It's okay. Sit down. You see, I've told you before, you are not a bastard. I gave birth to you.
If you give birth to me, how come you and Papa picked me up from the stream? It's not making sense, Mama.
You were picked from the stream. Quite right. But that does not mean I did not give birth to you. I did.
Mama, you're getting me more confused.
Your father was a good man. He loved me so much with everything he had. When we newly got married, we lived happily. Not until the issue of childlessness came up. For years, I could not give your father a child.
My husband. My husband. My husband. Please don't think too much again. I told you the gods will bless us at the right time.
When is the right time? Uzomiri, when is the right time? Yamakona about Sonya go on and need nin or Sisi Butuena na Kafuyanya, Makojia. When is the right time? Is it when I die? As you can see, I am old already. Is it when I have connected with my ancestors that they will give me a child? I need a child. I want them to give me a child. I want a child, not just a child. I want a son.
My husband, you are a good man. Only the gods know why they are still keeping quiet. I promise. I'll give you a child.
Good man. Any good man. We're not talking about being a good man. But for how long will I be listening to this kind of promises? How long? You do your best to give a child, but it is taking long. I want a child. That is what I'm saying. I want a son. So when will the child come? When? Get him balls.
My husband. I'm also doing my best. I've done everything I can. I am sorry, my husband. Please forgive me. Please do not be angry. Please. Please, my husband.
Ugoloma, the gods of our great ancestors. Ugoloma of the unseen. Ugoloma of the unknown. Ugoloma of the day. Ugoloma of the night. Ugoloma eke. Ugoloma nkwo. Ugoloma orie. Ugoloma afọ. Ekenekwa m unu. I thank you. And all the forces that be, all the messengers of our ancestors, I greet you all. I have come to plead with you. Please, bless me with a child. Give me a child. Give me a child. A male child that will take up my lineage. When I connect with my ancestors, you have known me. My hands have always been clean. I have never worked against the success of anyone. Please, give me a child. Give me a child, a male child. I will always continue to praise great Ugolom of our ancestors. This I plead on Eke, on Orie, on Afo, on Nkwa. My wife. Oh, the gods are wonderful. Soon you will give me a son.
My husband.
Yes.
Anyone the gods give to us, we will appreciate.
No, no. The gods will give me a son because that is the one I want.
Yes, my husband. They will give us a son.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now listen. Henceforth, I want you to always have rest. I don't want you to stress yourself anymore doing anything whatsoever. Whatever you want, call on me and I will get it for you. I will do whatever for you.
There is no problem, my husband.
Because I want you and my son to be safe, very, very safe.
Oh, thank you so much, my husband.
Somebody help! Somebody help me! Ah! Somebody help! Somebody help! Ah! Ah! Somebody help! Somebody help me! Ah! Somebody help me! Ah! 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 Somebody help me! Ah! 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 Somebody help me! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Your father watched you grow up. He loved you so much with everything he had. No one dares bully nor say anything against you and I if your father is there. So when it was time to give you a name, your father called you KAMARA, which he said means great joy. It was the name of his boss's wife in Gabon before he came back to Nigeria. So watching you grow up gave him so much joy that he had to forget about not having a male child. I hope to remind him someday, until the giver of life took him. It's okay, Mama. Stop. Stop crying. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. I'm sure that wherever Papa is, he's very happy with us. I know. You see, that's why I said you are not a bastard. You are a freeborn like every other child of this land. You're not an outcast. You're my child. Medical science will prove it any time if they decide to toe that line. I gave birth to you. You're my child.